Hello YouTube, this is Emancipated Soul. This is episode 2 of Random Thoughts. Before I get into it, I want to also let you know that I've been working on a regular video which will be out in the next day or so, but I want to go ahead and fit this in. And the topic I want to talk about in this random thought is viewing the world through the lens of truth. Once your eyes have been opened, once you learn about things like female nature, gynocentrism, male disposability, and so forth, the world in which you live looks different. Nothing about your world has really changed, only your perspective. And re-entering the world with that new perspective can be a very surreal experience. It can be like walking around jacked into the Matrix. That's how I feel a lot of times when I'm out in public. You know, I look around and I don't see things the same way. Things are colored different. I mean, the lens of truth, this new perspective can color everything, not just the way we perceive our world and the people in it, but also it colors our perspective of everything from news articles to TV shows, the whole gamut. Nothing is the same. And there's things that you notice that you didn't notice before. You know, the fact that, you know, as a blue pill man, you're really a slave. You're a slave to a woman, to society in general. But now you have this education that's freed your mind, and you're looking at all these people, all these men in particular that are still jacked in. And you feel for them and you try to educate them. You know, there's a quote by Frederick Douglass: "To educate a man is to make him unfit to be a slave." I think that's why you often hear MGTOW say, you can't untake the red pill. You can't go back. This knowledge, this perspective that we have, is incongruous with life on the plantation. It makes us unfit, or more like unable, to return to being slaves, to being the good little worker drones our society demands us to be. And what's really surprising is how hard it is to educate men. You know, how we've been indoctrinated so deeply. We've been so brainwashed that even under extreme circumstances, it's really difficult to wake men up to the truth. And I often wonder why that is. I mean, maybe because, you know, cognitive dissonance. I don't know. Maybe we have Stockholm syndrome to some degree. But even men who are going through turmoil, who seem like they're prime and ready, they just aren't there.